Okay. Network here baddest. The one network here baddest. Okay. So we are public now. So I was trying to test everything, so I need to change it to I need to change it. Today is the last day of this live stream, of this panel that we am doing. This is the last panel so that I'm treating. So in case you are hearing me, let me know. I want to go and check my notification as well from here so that I can see and hear everything, whether it's fine. Okay. The internet is not too good also. I don't know why I'm struggling with internet. So let me know how if the everything is okay. Okay, let me know. Okay, the internet is not too okay here. I'm struggling with internet so much these days. So let me know in the comment section. So you are welcome from wherever you are joining me for. Kindly let me know in the comment section. And if you are enjoying the live, you are enjoying the video, also let me know. Let me know your struggles in the comment section as well. Okay, so I'm trying to bring out what we are going to. We still have less than 3 minutes, and let's see if other people will also join us as well before we finish. I don't mind if nobody is joining me, because I know I am giving value, I'm giving information out there for people to be able to get information for what they need. So I don't mind. So let me know how if the internet is not bluffing, let me know as well. So all those things I need to know. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so if you say you are waiting for people to join you, that means you are not ready to do anything. Put your information outside, let people enjoy it. Okay, let them be the one to tell you that, oh, what you do is okay. Just put that information, put it out there, outside. Okay, I don't wait that until I have thousands of people on my life before I would do it. I know people are busy working. It's just the evening time that they have time to come and study. So me, as I'm quickly free, I'll put it out there for anyone that is ready to come and enjoy, to come and study, to come and learn. So that's what I am doing. So okay, so let me know where you are joining me from, and as you are joining me, don't forget to be giving me thumbs up. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to be sharing it. If this video has been helping you, put it in the comment section. Comment section helps me help this video to go viral. It helps me to know that YouTube is always will recommend this to as many people that needed it. That is what the comment section always do. So please just give me thumbs up if it is something that you enjoy, and let me know where you are joining me from, as we are going to start this live today. As I said, it's going to be the last panel of live that I'm going to do. I've did all the panel that we are expected to see while writing our Codedelaroute examination. So I've done a lot of it. So in case you have not watched it, I will put the link in the description below, and then anytime I also put it on the screen as well. Okay, so let me know. So if it's the first time that you are seeing this face, my name is Gani. I made videos in English related to driving, to the French driving license. Anyone that wants to have driving license, want to get it, you need to pass this theory first. Okay, that is what you need to do. And for your information, I am not a teacher, I'm not anything, but I am using my own personal experience, my own personal research, my own knowledge in general, to study this, to go and look for information. Why did I decide to start doing this? Just because I know that so many people are going through challenges, like the way when I want to write my own, I go through a lot of challenges. I look on YouTube, I search everywhere to see if I will be able to see someone that explain this in English, because of the language barrier. Okay, so that is it. And then I said, let me try to extend my support to those who might be in those challenges as well, trying to understand the entire process of this examination theory of France driving examination. So that is what I did. I made my own personal research, then I started putting it out for us to be able to consume, for us to make Codedelaroute in French easy for us. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the last panel that we are going to talk about today. So I've been doing it for long, and then in case so maybe you want to learn more, you want one-on-one with me, I have put my link in a group link, WhatsApp group link below in this description, that you can join my group if it is something that you are interested. It is going to be 2 times a week, and it's 10 euro per month, so it's a monthly basis. Okay, so if you really want to learn more about it, let me know as well. Okay, and then also share in the comment section. Okay, share in the comment section your struggles, and how did you feel about this Codedelaroute. How many times have you written it? How many times did you wrote it? If in case you have passed it, let me know as well. And also share your pains, share your struggles, share whatever things that you want to share with us in the comment section. Okay, the comment section is open for us to share. Okay, so let me adjust this. I think I have my camera here that is not too clear, so let me, okay, I need to make it larger. Okay, I think it's better. So we can just get started right now without wasting much of our time. So I said today we are going to talk about only 2 type of panel. Okay, we are going to talk about part of panel, but it's going to be comprehensive as well. It's not just 2, but that 2 categories of panel is going to be comprehensive. As I said, comprehensive is going to be comprehensive. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about location panel, information panel, and terminal signs that we can see on the road as we are traveling on our road, or we want to pass exam. What are the form another panel that we can also see? That is what we are going to talk about. And location panel, what does it mean? It makes it possible to locate a particular geography places. Okay, that is what it's all about. And information panel, they give indication about maybe tourists or cultural. That is what information panel is. And most of the time, the information panel, they are on the brown background, and they are rectangular or square in shape, so it determines how they look like. And also, so terminal panel is make it possible to locate a particular road, okay, or highway. So that is what we are going to talk about. So without that, let's get started. So this is the first location panel. This panel is called cartridge in English and cartouche in French. They have different numbers, and they have numbers and alphabet. So we are going to differentiate it and explain it one by one. What does each alphabet stand for, and what does the And what does the number stand for? So that is what we are going to talk about. So we have N160. What does N160 means? N60 means national road. That means anywhere you are that you saw this N60 on the road, it means you are on the national road. And the number that you are seeing there, it shows that maybe that national road is number 160. Why this N160 is so important is for you, maybe there's an accident on the road and you are the one that wants to call the emergency service for it. If you give them this number N160, they know where it is. Okay, that is why it is important to know national road. They know where you are talking about. It will be easy for them to be able to locate it. So the red with letter N is for national road, le route nationale. Okay, so go to the next one, which is A75. A represents highway, that is autoroute. That is what A represents. A represents autoroute, les autoroutes. That is highway. It's the same thing. If you are driving on the highway and then you saw this number, it's the same thing. It's for you to be able to give information so whosoever that needed it as at that time. Okay, so just know that. Okay, so we continue with it. We have F7. It can be any number. It's not necessary that it's going to be 7. No, it can be F7. Depends on which number you are on. But when you see this F7, the green with the letter F is a forest road. That is le chemin de forest. That is the road to a forest. So that is what it means. In case you saw this. Okay, so the next one is E4. Is also green. That is means you are on European network. You are on an European route. So the emergency service will be able to locate you wherever you are faster with all this location panel. They will be able to locate anyone that called and mentioned this type of road. So they go to the next one, which is C6. C6, what does C6 stand for? It stands for a common road. That's why most of the time, if you see where they are writing in a city, like for example, it depends on your city. Like my city, Ren, when you want to go to another commune, that is another region, it will be on white. So C6 represents a commune, and the R2 represents a rural road. So it's telling you that you are on a rural road. So that is what all this. And the last one, which is D10, it can be D anything. Okay, it's telling you that you are on a departmental road. Okay, you're on a departmental road. So D is a departmental road. So now I'm going to be mixing it with different other numbers as well. Like this A57. We all know, so I don't need to explain what A means again now. Okay, we know what A means. All of us know what A means now. So A is highway, which is auto route. So once you see this symbol on the highway, it means that you as a driver, you are driving on the 857 highway road, and the number 47 is just an identification of that terminal, of that place, where exact place that you are. Okay, so this is another one. This is another terminal road that is used. We know whenever we see N, we all know what N means already, so they don't need to tell us the meaning of N. We know what N means. So it means that you are driving on a national road 85. Okay, and the number 13 that you are seeing is an identification. It's a terminal sign as well, and you can see that it's telling you that maybe you are the person that is going to Gap. Gap is like we are going to a particular commune, a particular city. So it's telling you that it remains 5.3 kilometers away to get to that place. Okay, that is the meaning of that 5.3, and 13 is like an indication number as well. So go to the next one, which is D127. We all know D is a. When you see D, you know what D means. D is departmental road. So anytime you see D, you know you are on a departmental road. Okay, Okay, if it's good, it's okay. So you know, D is a departmental road. 24 is always identification. I'm trying to break it down for us to be able to see it. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to break it down for us one by one. We're only talking about panel, and this next one, D, you know what is it? D is departmental road, and that shows that you are driving on a departmental road. D12 identification number is 13. All this one, they are important. Why? Because you can be able to tell the emergency service that you are calling, if or you want to call maybe your car has problem and you want to call the dépannage, as they will call it in French. Dépannage means, I think I need to write it down. Dépannage, so that you want to call dépannage. Dépannage means people that will come and help you to carry your vehicle if it has problem. So that is what dépannage means. And then that's the advantage. If you just tell them, je conduis sur la rue de 12 13, they can be able to locate you faster with this indication. It will help them to locate you very, very faster with this indication. Okay, so just know that it is something that will give them easy understanding on the road that you are. Okay, so that's why it is very important. And this one is D 906. Is, you can see that D is what we all know it, departmental, and that Kupri, which is a city. This, I need to circle it, because if I said I need to circle, it's only for people that are watching on the horizontal that can see what I am circling. Okay, if you are watching on the vertical, you need to join me on the horizontal as well with the same name. Learn code with Gani. Okay, so this Kupre is a city, is like an agglomeration. So that's why they call it entrance to an agglomeration. Agglomeration means you are entering into a particular city. That is what it means. Okay, so you're entering into a particular city, and you should know when you are entering into a particular city, your speed limit is 50 km/h, except otherwise. What did I say? Except otherwise. There are some that they might put 70, some they might put 30. If they did not put anything, like if they did not put this 50 km/h, you should know that it is 50 km/h, except they now put another speed limit there. And you should know, in a city, it is interdit to press your audible alarm. It is not allowed except if there is an immediate danger. And I have done something about immediate danger also in the panel, so you have to go and watch it. Okay, so let's continue. Let me clean this before we continue. So the next panel we are going to talk about is exit from agglomeration. I don't need to explain what is exit from agglomeration again, because I've already mentioned it now. Exit from agglomeration means sortie de agglomeration. That is, you are going out from a city. Okay, that is what it means. And you can see this, they put this to, and anytime you see this exit from agglomeration, this sign, when you see this sign that I circled, people that on the horizontal, the only one that can see what I am circling. People on vertical cannot. It's not working on vertical, so sorry for that. So it means that this sign has put end to all prohibition or obligation that were enforced in the city. Maybe you are in a zone 30. I've done that already. You can check the video out. Zone 30, it means that it has end. You can have your speed limit maybe to the maximum 80, 90, or even 50, depends on what you are allowed to. And if there is any prohibition, maybe something that all those prohibition and obligation are stopped at partir this panel. If you see this panel, they are finished, so you can now increase your speed. That's what this one means. Okay, so let's continue now. Let me clean this, because most of the time I used to forget to clean it. So we continue now. This is another type of panel that we can see on the road. I used to see this every day. It's telling you that there is a water, maybe you want to climb a bridge. normally they put it where there is bridge. Okay, that's normally where they put it. Okay, place and water course is a place that is the regulation or specific to a driver in agglomeration do not apply. However, I must slow down, that is you are crossing that this is very close to a bridge. Okay, they are very close to a bridge. Okay, as shown, that is how they are going to write it. Most of the time they are on a, sometimes on the black background, sometimes on the brown background, so it will depends. Okay, the two will depends. And this is another one. This one is telling that you are entering into a motorway road. Okay, you are entering into a, you see, autoroute here. You want to enter into autoroute here. When you see blue, anywhere you see blue, you should know that they are talking about highway. Anywhere you see blue is talking about highway. Okay, and this is telling us that you are exiting an highway. Okay, you are exiting an highway, and we should all know what we all know what this 875 means now, so they don't need to tell us what this 875 means. Okay, and the next one is talking about entrance into a road area, that is entry done, maybe a place that where they are playing. So that's what this one is saying here. The where they are playing, this one is just an example. It can be anything. Okay, it can be anything. So the next one is end, that is far. It's normal. Okay, it's far. So this one is talking about, you know, wow, why I am worried. Okay, so that is all the panel that we have that we can see on the road. So if you have any question, let me know below, and then if you are watching me, also let me know where you are joining me from. Let me bring out the other one outside. Okay, let me bring the second one that we are going to. I told you that today is not going, we are not going to spend much time today. Okay, we are not going to spend much time today because these are just the remaining panel that remain. We are not going to spend much time today. Okay, I want to bring out the second panel that we are going to talk about today. So yeah, we are not going to spend much time today. So I'm trying to bring out the other one. You know, once you are live like this and you are a solo creator, you can to organize yourself. You need to take it your time. You know, we are in class, so I know most people, as they are creator, they do things as in perfect. I am not perfect. Oh, I am in a class teaching us one by one, little by little. So I'm back again. So we are in class. That's why I said it's better if you have any question, just put it in the comment section. Let me know what your questions. Let me know your question. Let me check whether I have anyone that sending their question, any comment. Okay, I don't have any comment, so we can move on to our study. Today is not going to be long, it's going to be less. So today, now we have talked about location, we have finished that part. So now we are going to talk about directional sign. As you can see here, we are talking about directional sign. So first of all, tell you what is directional sign. What does it mean? It means, if in French, is that is signal the direction. That's why I said it's directional sign. Okay, and then this directional sign, no, most of the time they are square or rectangle in shape. Sometimes they end with arrows. Okay, sometimes they end with arrows, and by the time I start showing us different example of it, we will be able to see what you will be able to see it. Okay, and giving indication about the direction to be followed. That is what they do to us. They give us indication about the directions to follow, the signs that will guide us on the road. Okay, on the direction sign, mostly in the city, they are written with a straight character, but on the other maybe on the other places, sometimes they are written in italic. We know what's the meaning of italic now. That is not letters that are not bold. So that is how you will know it. So like this first panel now, I'm sure if you follow me from the beginning of this lesson today, we saw the A. We know what the A means. but I'm still going to tell us, but we should know what the A means. When you see this A, it means auto route. That means when you see that blue means an auto route. And that A75 can mean any number because it indicates the road that you are driving on. Okay, so it means auto route. Anywhere you see this blue, let me circle it because I love to circle it so that you can be able to understand it very well. This A, it means auto route. So it means you are on anywhere you see blue sign. Sometimes they are rectangle and they are very, very big. Is auto route. Okay, so when you see the green panel, this green panel, which is the second one, is telling you that you are on the motorway road. Okay, that is, it shows that you are going to important city. And I said before that sometimes they have an arrow, and you can see in all this example there are a lot of different shapes of arrow, which we are still going to talk about the meaning of each arrow later. Okay, so green means you are going to important city. White means of a lesser important city. It is not important city, but it's a lesser important city. The white one is a lesser important city. Okay, is a lesser important city. The white one, the white one. Okay, and the other white under is the same. And sometimes you can see a blue, a yellow, also a yellow direction. Maybe they are walking on the road, which is temporary. You know, when you see yellow, you know always is talking about temporary direction. Okay, this is are the colors of the panel that you can see on the road. Okay, so just make sure to know. Okay, so we are going to the next one. We have talked about the green, the blue. So anytime you see it, for example, this first panel, let me clean this one. For example, this first panel, let me explain it. For example, this first panel that I'm bringing out, you can see it has both green and blue panel. Okay, panel of that, like a bridge, it has both blue and green panel. Do you understand? We all know that the blue is auto route and the green is going to the important city. What that panel is trying to tell us that this road, you can go to this realm. Either you go to via auto route or you go via the city, important city. That is what it just means. Okay, and the N on top, it means you are on national road. So that is what it's just telling you. 57, 58, 47, 23 is just telling you that the remaining kilometer to move on the road. That is what those numbers are just telling us. The remaining kilometer numbers to move on the road. Okay, so that is it. So, and the one thing you should know that you must always turn before, if you are about to get to the place, you turn in front of the panel. So we go to the next one. So let me clean this drawing. All these are just an example of it. There are many. You can see it as many as possible in the questions. Okay, so we go to the next one, which is, you should know blue is what? Auto route. So they don't need to even tell us blue is auto route. And by turning, they go to what? To the left. By turning before the sign, I will take departmental D48. Those are just an explanation. A67 is going to auto route, and then it remains 12 kilometers. I told you that anywhere you see numbers, it just is a kilometer. This one is different from this. The 48, that one is a number. The number is not kilometers. Okay, that one is an identification of that road. Is an identification of the road. Okay, so it goes then. That is the explanation of this. So Conseil, it remains 10 kilometers, and D is a departmental road. Okay, so it is just so easy and simple like that, like ABC. Just put your mind, rewatch it if there is needed. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that it can help my channels to go. And I want to appreciate as many people that are subscribing to my channel. I say thank you. And if you are getting value Don't forget to be giving me thumbs up, love, and like as well. Okay, don't forget to be giving me loves your thumbs up and like. Comment, I say comment, like. If I say like, I mean like this video. You can give me like. Okay, like this video, as well. Like it, let me know that yes. Just put on your like, press that thumbs up, give me thumbs up on the video. Like, just like this video. And then if you have liked the video, you can as well comment. Put your comment in the below. Okay, put your comment below, okay, put your comment below in the section below. So thank you. And as you do that for me, so that you can, at least that's the only way you can say thank you to my efforts. Okay, except my students that are paying for subscription. Okay, so don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. So this next one, we are going to the next one now. It is called to a direction to a farm. Or this type of panel is just a direction to a place or a particular farm. That is what this white background, that is just an arrow, is telling you that you are going to your left, this road to this city. It can be any city on it. Okay, the next panel is called pre-signally of a complex road. This one is telling you are in a complex road, and it just give you an indication. When you see green, you know that name on the green is an important city. Anywhere they put green, you know it is an important city. And when you see white, you know it's just normal city. Okay, just city, just a city, but just normal city. And then they are telling you that this is a complex road. So if you want to go to Thiers, or you want to go to Lucide, or you should know the road to take. That's why they are putting it. And this panel, you will have seen it, I think, like 50 meters before you get to the roundabout. You will see this panel there. Okay, before you will see it. Okay, and this another panel. This one is talking. This one panel is a roundabout. They call it carrefour giratoire in French, and then in English it's called roundabout. I call it roundabout because it goes to different cities, different road. It takes different road. Okay, the fact that the circle is not closed does not mean that you cannot still go down, that you cannot still come here, because the circle is not closed here. It doesn't mean you cannot come there. It's just an indication. You can still come, you can still make a U-turn. That is what I'm trying to point out, that you can still make a U-turn. Not because that the circle is not circled, it's not closed, and it constitutes a prohibition road. No, you can still make your U-turn there also. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me clean this and we continue. Oh no, oh yeah, come on. Okay, so we'll go to the next panel, which is this panel. This panel, we all know N. You know what N means? Is a national road. Any city on a green rectangle, it's an important road. And the one on the white background, you know, it's just a city. Okay, it's just a normal city. It's not a major city, but it's just a normal city. Okay, and the 35, the number, I've already said it, not the number beside N. The number beside N is an indication of a road, but the number in front of each city is telling us about the kilometer of each road. Okay, it's telling us about the kilometer of the road. So that is it. So this is another panel. This one is announcement of an exit. That's 19. Let me draw on it. Okay, that 19, this 19 here is telling us about is announcing that in 25 kilometers you are going to exit a road, and that road that you are exiting is going to take you to Clement 4. Okay, that is what is just explanation of this type of panel. Is that in 25 kilometers you are going to go to Clement 4, which is, and that 19 that I circled, it means number 19 of that exit road. That means there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that highway road. There are so many exits, and this one is telling you that this is an exit number 19. So that is what it means. Okay, so let me first of all clean here before we continue. So we go to next one. Next one is talking about, next one is the same, and this one is just a single number, but it's telling you that before you get to your exit, okay, it's 2,000 meters away. Say two. It's just an announcement. It's just telling you in 2,000 meters you are going to get to an exit of a particular road. In this situation, the road does not, we did not indicate the road. It's just telling you. So that 2,000 meter is a meter away before you get to the next exit, which is exit number 19 as well. And this one also is the same thing. 1,000 meter to get to an exit of Clermont 4 again. Clermont again. So that is what it's all this one they means. Okay, so just know all that. Okay, they are easy to know. Okay, they are not that difficult to see. Okay, so go to the next one. We will soon finish today. Today is not going to be so much long, like 1 hour 30 minutes. So the next one down here, we are talking about sortie sample. This one is sample. I told you we are going to talk about some arrows. Like this arrow is called deceleration lane. Okay, in French, deceleration lane. This arrow that I want to circle, it is called deceleration lane. Yeah, I forget the name when I was teaching it yesterday. Deceleration lane. Okay, and then we all know number 19. That one I don't need to be explaining to you. That it's telling you that this sign is placed where the deceleration lane began, that leads to exit number 19. Say two, in the direction of Clermont. Okay, that is just what it's just telling us. But that arrow is one I'm trying to explain to us, that is called that you want to enter into a deceleration lane, and it's going to place at the entrance of it. Okay, they'll put it at the entrance of it. So in case you see it, you'll be able to understand it. Okay, so we continue, which is the same thing, deceleration lane that leads to what? To National Road 144 towards Montlucian. Say to Montlucian. Okay, just know that you are going to join another road. Deceleration lane begin from that place. They will put it at that place that you are going to discern, to sortie from that road that you are. That is what it means. Okay, this is another one. It's the same thing. That place, they can write anything there. They can put anything in that white place. It can be anything, and it's telling us that pre-signal about 20 kilometers from a particular village. Okay, any village, that I just put particular village. It can be anything. It's telling you that there is a village or there is a city you are going to which is less than 500 meters, 500 habitation located near an auto route. Okay, so it's telling you that exit 20, that's what is going to lead to. That's what they are just trying to tell you. Okay, it doesn't the same thing here. There is an announcement of an exit as well. It's an announcement of an exit also. You know now, exit 13, 2,000 meters away. So we have talked about it before. And this one is also is confirmation of an highway, of a direction of the highway. Okay, me, I don't need to explain so much. Blue is what? Auto route, and it's telling you that in 160 kilometers you are going to get to Bordeaux. In 55 kilometers you are going to get to Saint. That is what it's just telling you, that you are driving on a highway, auto route number 10. Chicken now. All these things, I believe, with if you come down to watch all this video, anytime you see this in the question, you'll be able to answer it direct and direct. Okay, so now we are going to talk. We continue our talking because we have different things. So this one is talking about the direction of a confirmation of a lane, announcing the arrow on the highway. This one is telling you have a two-way. These two arrow. Let me tell it. This on it. No, these two arrow here. These two arrow here. These two arrow here. These two arrow here is telling, they are on the highway. It's telling you this highway have two roads. Okay, and you are driving where? You have two code. If you know what is A75, tell me in the comment section. And if you know E11, put it in the comment section as well. I will not say it again, and I want you to be answering that question for me in the comment section. Let's see ourselves in the comment section to answer all these ones. Okay, so we continue our what I'm teaching us. Continue. Let me clean this first before we continue. So we continue. Here the Fayette, he said, is a pre-signal of a stop on the highway. It's telling you that this particular place is a place where you can stop, and it's 2,000 meters. Anytime you see that here, AIRE, it means that a place where you can stop and relax a little bit. It's telling you that it remains 22,000 meters away to get to the place. Okay, that's what this one just means. It doesn't mean more than that. And this is another one that is talking about here, the La Cause. It's the same thing. It's talking about there is a stopping area as well on the highway. Okay, and with that arrow, that is what is important. I want us to just be seeing that arrow that scroll down is a deceleration lane. Don't forget that this place, if you take this place, you are going to this place where you are going to relax or stop. Okay, it's a deceleration lane. Okay, so I'm sure we understand it. And we'll go to the next one. The next one is pre-signal of a stop area. Also is the same thing, and 1,000 away meter. All this one is the same, but this one does not have a deceleration lane. Okay, and this next one is the same as well. The stopping area, yeah, is a stopping area as well. So we are going to talk about this. Okay, this one you are going to talk about it. You see, I put them all together, but I'm going to explain it one by one. I just put that all together. So we are going to talk about ibis. Okay, we are talking about ibis. What is the meaning of ibis? Ibis is an alternate road. Okay, ibis means an alternate road. You are an alternative road. It's different from diversion, where I'm still going to get to the diversion as well. Ibis is different from diversion. Ibis is an alternate road. Okay, it's an alternate road that you can take, and Ibis routes are alternate road offer, that is to the people that are driving, in order to minimize traffic. So that's why they put an Ibis on the road. This is a road that you can also take to get to another place. Okay, that is what it means. And most take note that Ibis they are not a mandatory road that you need to take. Okay, it simply means it's just an advice that to avoid being stuck in traffic jam on the highway. Okay, that there are a better roadway that you can also take if you don't want to take this highway. Okay, and you should take note that they are not a toll gate. Oh, they are free, so allow you to just pass. It's not a toll gate, it's a free place to pass. Okay, and then when you see Ibis tell us the road that they will just put it there. They will put it with the I will show us what they put it with after. So very soon we'll see it. Okay, so and when we're talking about Ibis, for example, when you see Ibis with this, what does this mean? When you see Ibis with this panel, know that Ibis can either, it's not like a temporary, it's an optional road. Because it's in on with yellow background doesn't mean it's a temporary. Ibis is an optional road. Okay, that's why if they put Ibis with a particular city, they are telling you that you can still take this road to Marseille as well, or Monapil as well. That is what it means. Okay, so just know that you can take it to a particular road as well. Okay, so another one that we can also see is they can put Ibis in this type of panel as well. Okay, this type of panel they can put Ibis there also. It means that it's an advanced sign. It's the same thing that they mean. It's telling you that you can use it to go to the next road as well. You know, this one did not put the name of the city. It means the same thing as well. Okay, that is a arrow shape, the one that have arrow shape. They are placed at an intersection or an unambiguous indication the direction to follow to an Ibis road. That's where they will put it there. So user must follow the direction of that arrow. That the arrow is telling you, if you do not follow that arrow, that means you are going to miss the road, or you are going to miss where you are going. So that is what they are trying to tell us here. Okay, so we'll go to the next one, which is when you see this, it means that the end of Ibis road. Okay, that is, they are warning you. Anytime you see that red cross on top of any panel, it means the end. Okay, it has stopped, that's the end of it. Okay, so go to the next one, which is this. You can see it together in the panel. So I just brought this one out so that I can see how they can paste it, put it. They can either put it on a green, or they can put it on a green panel as well, as you can see on this one. They can even as well put it on the yellow on a blue one as well. Okay, it's telling you that this Ibis, we know Ibis is an optional route. Okay, so that is what is Ibis all about. And now let's talk about the difference between Ibis and diversion, because I said I'm going to tell us about the Ibis and diversion. So when we see Ibis, what is, we know Ibis is an it's not mandatory, it's an optional road. But diversion, which is, it is a mandatory road to pass. Okay, they are installed where there is where when traffic is completely cut off due to work, maybe they are working on the road. That's where you will see diversion. These routes are temporary, but user must use them. That's the difference between Ibis and then diversion. Okay, they are temporary, you must use diversion, but Ibis is not compulsory. If you decide, you can decide to go and stay in the hold up by yourself. It's your own choice. Okay, that's just the difference between the two. And then they can be installed in first, like diversion, they will have put it several days or months before the duration of the work, just to notify the drivers on the road or the users of the road that this road is going to be blocked, and this is the only alternative road that you can take. So diversion are marked by signal of a temporary work. They want to work on that road, that's why they will put diversion there. And we all know that Ibis is not mandatory, it's just an option. It's simply an advice to make you to avoid or to be stuck in a traffic jam on the highway. So just take note of that. And I believe with this my little explanation about the two, you will have understand what the two means. Okay, so remember that for examination highway that Ibis is allowed to take a less frequent route. Okay, that is not traffic jam. There's another road that they even talk about, I think is substitution. We're going to get there also. So this one is telling you end of route, and then you are going to green up, you continue on the main road. Okay, this is what is telling you. This one is talking about that you are going to green up, is 17 kilometers away from where you are, but from that panel this is not it is not an bis again. Okay, and this next panel is talking about substitution road. Anywhere you see S1, it means this is substitution road. Okay, and substitution road is associated to a highway road also. Okay, just to tell you that there is still another road you can take, and this one is also there permanent as well. It's just telling you that it's a substitution road. Okay, and the end of substitution road is when you see the red cross on it. That means you are on the end of a substitution road. And we all know this, that this SOS and 400 meters is telling you that to get to where you can make an emergency call. This one is not to call your husband, call your wife, call your children. No, it's to make an emergency call. It's telling you that it remains 400 meters to get there. It is free of charge. Okay, to contact only the emergency service directly. Okay, you are going to contact only the emergency service directly. So did you understand? So it means that you are going to just contact them directly alone. D'accord? So it's free of charge. D'accord? It's free of charge that you are going to contact them. So let's continue. We are almost through. Which so let's continue. As I said, this one is telling you that a way to pedestrian of emergency. This one, you can see this sign in a tunnel. Okay, we can see this sign in the tunnel. Only in the tunnel you can see this sign. It's mainly installed on the wall of the tunnel to indicate the direction to an emergency. Maybe there is an emergency in the tunnel, then maybe you have a problem, there is fire, there is a lot of things that can happen in tunnel. You have to run to this, towards this arrow, so that you can be able to come out from it. Okay, so we'll go to the next panel, which is second to the remain small. Okay, this one is talking about complementary sign for any name. That is, can be any name on it of a cycling route. It can be anything. It's not compulsory to be only this kind of any name. It's telling you that this is a complementary. So anything on a green background is for cycling. It's a cycling route. Okay, it's telling you the direction to the position of a cycling route. Is a cycling route. As you are seeing it, it is a cycling route. Okay, so they are just easy as like ABC, like that. Okay, so this is the last panel. That I think is it last. It remain 2 3. Oh la la, I thought it's last. I can't wait to finish. So the directional signal signs to of a cyclist, and this one is also, I think we have shown you this type before. Okay, you have seen this type also before, which is black, but anytime you see this, it's mostly for cycling routes. I tell you, this green is for cyclists. It's indicating for cyclists. So also this one is a cyclist route. Okay, so cyclists that normally country, that is meet this sign. So you should just know that. And the last panel for today is confirmation of direction on a cycling route. So to go to Bobigny is 12 kilometers, and park the Sevran is 2.5 kilometers. So there is a specific panel that I would love to show also. I want to look for it if I can see it. Okay, I want to see if I can see it. There is a particular I think it's here. There's some brown channel that I want to show us. So just give me some minutes to bring it out. I want to show us some brown channel. I think I forgot to put it in my note here. So but I think it's going to be of an help also, in case we come across of it on the road. But I'm not going to write the name, because I think I wrote the name, but I think I wrote non-protocol on the name. So but I will write the name in French alone. I will not have time to translate the name now. So let me just quickly bring it out, and then I think with that is I'll just show. I think it's just like four panel. So I will just bring the name in French alone. Okay, so that is what I will just quickly do for us to be able to see it. It's just I'll bring the name in French alone. I will just show us quickly so that we can be able to see this panel, because you can come across it even if it is not for exam purpose. You can just come across it on the maybe on the road. It will help you to just know the meaning. Okay, this panel, you can come across it. Okay, so if just for maybe you have started driving, you can just come across it that, oh, I saw this type of panel when a lady like me that was just teaching, that she was teaching on us on the YouTube. She showed this type of panel. So this is the panel I want to show us. So one of it is brown It's a chateau, it's a park. I'm going to show us now, so let me bring it out. I'm not finding it easy to get, so what is this one that I want to show us? Okay, and this one is a localization of an environment. Okay, so it's a localization of an environment. Oh, it's when you want to do something fast that the internet will be fucking you up. So internet is just disturbing, it's just distracting me. Anyway, if I cannot bring it out now, maybe tomorrow I will just do it as a short video and post it on my page, because the internet is not helping, it's not allowing me to bring it out. So the internet is not helping my situation. Okay, I'm unable to get it, but I will just do a little video and paste it or and post it on my page as well. Okay, so let's just know that. Okay, so I think today I've come to the end of today's video, and if you have any question, like now that I am live here, you can send in your question and let me be able to maybe can answer it. You can give me like and give me love, so you can tell me how you enjoy this video. You can tell me your struggles, you can tell me your pains, you can share with me what are your experience about Codedelaroute. How did you feel while doing Codedelaroute as well? I would love to know in the comment section. Okay, I would love to know in the comment section, please. So let me just stay here for some minutes before I will just call it a day. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, how was your experience about Codedelaroute? What are the things that you are finding difficult? Okay, let me just treat it like that. What are the things that you are finding difficult in Codedelaroute? What are the things you are finding difficult in Codedelaroute? So let me know in the comment section if there is anything. Thank you for joining me today. Anyone that joined me, I really appreciate it. Just give me the likes button, the subscription button as well. Okay, thank you. If there is no question, I will say thank you so much until I will see you in my next video this evening as well. I'm still coming back this evening, so I hope to see you us in this evening. Okay, so yeah, thank you. And I say bye.